Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to Monster Tamer News, the segment on this channel where we go over the last week's developments in the monster taming genre. Now, this week we have a lot of stuff going on, including the Creature Collector Fest on Steam, meaning that there are a ton of monster taming games on sale. We've got some new demos that have gone out. Palworld announced their next big update. We got some releases and more. So as per the usual, sit back, relax, subscribe for more monster taming videos, and let's dive in. Okay, so since we have a ton of news, we're going to just kind of relatively break it down quickly. So first of all, we've had two games released this week. The first being Creature Keeper, a real-time combat sort of Zelda meets Pokemon-esque monster taming game that we did cover on the channel recently. The game's currently got mixed reviews, apparently because there are some bugs and whatnot, but from the bit that I've played, it's pretty fun so far. Chronomon also released in early access, which is a monster taming and farming game where you can battle and raise monsters in a post-apocalyptic setting. The game is also playable on smartwatch, which is pretty cool, and has a ton of in-depth mechanics as well. Both games will be linked below. We've also got a few demos that released and some demo updates, the first of which is Voidling Bound, a space-themed monster taming game with real-time combat and some really nice visuals, which is out for this week. I definitely want to try to make some time to play it for you guys if I can. I've really been looking forward to this game, and I'm hoping it will run smoothly with my setup. We got a brand new demo for Astra Bestiary, a game we covered in a recent video, which is essentially a pixel art monster taming RPG with turn-based multi-battle combat. This one looks pretty cool and has an interesting aesthetic and theme to it. The demo for Critter Idle Adventure also went live, which is basically a monster taming idle game being developed by the same creator that brought us Isle of Swaps. Not my typical cup of tea, but if you're into idle games, there aren't too many like this for monster taming, so you might want to check it out. We also got a brand new trailer for Astral Arena, which is really shaping up. The trailer showcases a bit of combat and some new monsters that will be present within the game. It's got like swappable skills in real-time battle, so definitely looking pretty cool. We also got confirmation for the next Palworld update that, if I'm not mistaken, will be coming out in the summer, that being the Tides of Terraria update, which, if you remember, we did get confirmation that Palworld will be doing a crossover with Terraria last year, so this is that coming to fruition. The update includes some new pals, new islands to explore, some of the aforementioned crossover content, and more. Not a whole lot of information just yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if we get a trailer in the near future. Now, next we have the rapid fire news for a couple of updates that don't require a lengthy explanation. First of all, Synth Kickstarter went live and has already hit its pretty modest goal. Aethermancer had a brand new update to their demo with some info on screen. Montebi is hosting a playtest this week, which is a sports-themed monster tamer. And finally, last but not least, we got a brand new update for Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions. So yeah, that brings us to pretty much everything that's going down this week, at least the major highlights. I do also want to let you guys know I will be announcing the next Monster Taming Direct pretty soon and accepting applications for that, so stay tuned for that video. If you don't know, Monster Taming Direct is basically a yearly presentation we do, sort of like a Nintendo Direct, where a bunch of monster taming games come together and release new content for the audience. So definitely look forward to that and make sure to subscribe to get notified when that comes out. But other than that, just wanted to say special thanks to my supporters, especially Candy Marunci, Tragsoft, Chronomon, Nemo, and Wrathful Beast, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.